Hey everyone, my name is Joshua and welcome to my YouTube page. I want to thank you for being here, and if you would just kindly subscribe. Wait, I should probably tell you why I want you to subscribe first. Not just because you like my hair, because I'm not even sure if I like my hair right now. But that said, by the way, I'm going to tell you something. Mohawks do a really great job of hiding bald spots. Anyway, all right, so back to why you want to subscribe to my page. I do a lot of different types of content. Now, while I'm only going to, for the most part, share clips of full-length broadcasts that are hosted at joshuatberglan.com, you will see some full-length broadcast here. That said, the variety of broadcasts that I do one called Spoken Word, which is just from the heart. And then like God gives me a word, and I'm not talking about one of those prophetic words. I'm not talking about that. But you know when you get a download or you feel something in your spirit that you're supposed to talk about or say or go do for someone. Well, that's what spoken word is. If I feel led to talk about something, God shows me something, then I'm going to talk about it. And it's unscripted, unfiltered completely. A conversation with Joshua T Berglan, which is my interview show, which really it's more of a conversation show where you're not going to hear standard interview questions. There's nothing planned. The only question that is the same every single broadcast is, what are you grateful for today and why? Now, other than that, it's a free-flowing conversation, and sometimes it goes completely off the wall. Sometimes it's awesome and smooth and beautiful. Sometimes it's poetic. Sometimes it's inspiring. Sometimes it's offensive and it upsets people. But we welcome all, and I say we, I mean me. I welcome all on my broadcast. I don't care if you're a witch, if you worship the devil. If you are the devil, I will still have a conversation with you. If you're Jesus, I'll have a conversation with you. It doesn't really matter to me. Frankly, I want to know about people, and I want to know about people that don't look like me, don't act like me, don't come from the places I come from. And whether they worship a different God or they have a different sexuality, or none of that matters to me. Drag queens, transsexuals, non-binary, pimps, I don't care. You're all welcome here. If you're into witchcraft, you're welcome. I want to know you. I want to know why you tick. I want to know why you believe, because let's face it, we all believe what we believe for a reason. And without taking the time to understand that, I don't think we're ever going to find a way to get along. I want to live in a world where we celebrate each other's differences, not try to be like each other. That's just boring. It's awful. Like there's nothing worse than trying to be like someone else, ever. You were created the way you were created for a reason, and we should all celebrate that. But if you're being inauthentic, it's really hard to do that. But if you are walking in your truth and your authenticity, I would love to have you on my broadcast, whether you agree with me or not. I don't care if you're racist. I'm not racist, but you can come be a racist on my show, and let's have a conversation about it. It's all love here. I am known as the world's mayor. Why? You can make fun of that nickname all you want. But the world's mayor nickname, and it started as a nickname, but it's really a mindset. It is about elevating everyone that I'm blessed to work with. Everyone that I walk in their path and have communication with, I want to elevate you. I want to elevate you into your purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, I want to help you find it. And if you know what your purpose is, but you don't even know the first step, I want to help you take that first step. If you know how to take that first step, but you get stuck somewhere, I want to show you how you can find your feet again and start walking. I believe that God created us all to do something extraordinary in this world, all of us. I don't care what background you come from. I don't care how poor, how rich, how gay, how bisexual, how much HIV you have. Oh, by the way, I have HIV too. And the reason I say that in the middle of this conversation is because this is a judgment-free zone. If you read my book, The Devil Inside Me, you kind of know where I'm coming from. I kind of fit into all those categories of trauma and abuse and addiction and vile behavior and so on. But God changed my life, and I know that He can change yours too. So my messaging is going to be, it's not specific to anything. It's not specific to a religion. It's not specific to any of that. Because frankly, I don't believe that we're supposed to be in religion, but that's another conversation. I'll welcome religious people too. Anyway, before I just keep babbling, thank you for being here. I'm going to be quiet. Expect the unexpected. Expect fun. Expect to be shocked. Expect to be offended. Expect to laugh. Expect to learn something. Expect to get value. And expect to have a lot of fun. And hopefully along the way, we can build a community of people that are like-minded, that just want to elevate each other, that want to see each other live in and operate in our gifting, live in our purpose, and spread joy and love all over the world. That is what I'm about. And I thank you so much for being here. God bless.